card reading. And I will be using some channeled message cards, a new deck that I just got, the archetypes, wild unknown archetypes cards, and some Rider Waite, just the classic iridescent. They're the golden version, very, very pretty. Anyways, I hope you all are having a great night. Thank you so much for being here with me, for those of you who are live. And yeah, I thought maybe I'd throw some charms in there too if we have time for that. So this will be so much fun and very, very in-depth. If you like to choose with images, you can look on the thumbnail for the images. But if you like to choose with gemstones, I've put out some gemstones here for your liking. So for pile number 1, we've got green aventurine. So if you are drawn to the green aventurine or image 1, you'll choose pile number 1. And for pile 2, I have a lovely piece of clear crystal quartz. And for pile 3, I've got argonite. Or you could also choose image 3. Now, you might be drawn to more than one pile. That is absolutely fine. You can choose more than one pile. Or if you start watching a pile and it just doesn't seem to resonate with you, that's okay, because that does sometimes happen with general readings. And it's always okay to, choose a different pile. Different one would resonate better with you. And as always, if you like a personal reading, I do offer those. So check out my description box below when this video is published, and you'll be able to see all the information for that. I see that we've got some people here. Handmade by Kaylee. Hi, Handmade by Kaylee. And I'm going to try to say this, Lolette. All right. Thank you for being here. And we'll get started pretty soon. I'm going to start with just a prayer. All right, so Spirit, please be here now. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to all of the piles, all of the people who are here live with me tonight. May these readings be clear, concise, and accurate for everyone here and everyone watching after this is published. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hi, Gracie. Hi, Lauren. All right. So like I said, I would love to do some charms. I'm going to start out with this beautiful deck, the Golden Rider Waite deck. So let's find out who... let me clean the decks. I've got to cleanse the decks. All right. I'm going to cleanse the decks first, and then we'll get started. This is a brand new deck, so I'm definitely going to cleanse this. What is going on around you that you need to know about? What is going on around you that you should know about? All right, so I will put this over here so that if anybody comes in, they know which pile we're on. All right, so Spirit, please let us know what is going on around my pile number 1 that they need to know about. And for those of you who watch my channel, you know that I always shuffle until I get like this tingling or warm sensation in my heart chakra. So thank you for your patience as I shuffle. What is going around? Okay, I'm definitely feeling something there. So let's get started. Okay, um, let's get more cards. Okay, you're definitely moving away from somebody here who's been either a bad friend to you or somebody toxic in your life. Like you are moving away from somebody who has not been the nicest of people. They've been a backstabber. They've been somebody who um deceived you. You might have trusted this person and they just were a bad friend, or this could have been even a family member, or for some of you like a lover, but you are definitely taking care of yourself here and you are moving away from this person. All right, we've got the Hierophant. Okay, this person could be very, very religious or sort of under the guise of somebody who says they're religious, but they're actually really not, or they even may pretend to be very spiritual, but they're actually really not like that. They're kind of two-faced, is what I'm getting from this, from just, these cards here and my intuition. I always read with my intuition as well. This person has a horrible attitude, so it's no wonder that you wanted to get away from this person because they have a tendency to only look at things with the glass half full or half empty kind of attitude. And I'm hearing too that this person had a lot of like skeletons in their closets or things that you maybe weren't even aware of. All right. So I feel like you are being protected. The fact that you're getting away from this person, even if you have to be, even if this is like an ex lover that you're getting away from, you're better off alone without this person. Or if this is, even if this is like a family member or somebody you considered a good friend, like you are really better off. And I feel like you know that, but it's good to hear it too. It feels good to hear that validation that, you really are better off without this person because this person really just brings other people down. Not just you, but they bring other people down too. With the star here and the sun, because you have, listened to your gut about this connection, I feel like you're going to be so much more blessed. This could have been somebody that you knew person was like a soulmate to you or someone very, very, very true. But I do feel like this person showed their true colors to you. And some of the things that I want to know because they were hiding some things from you. So maybe this will come up in this reading. I'm going to do some digging and see what else comes up about what spirit wants you to know about this person. Because obviously, this is about somebody very specific who you are not talking to, somebody who has left your life. And I'm feeling like it's been somewhat recently, um, because it's still coming up as kind of fresh. All right, so Spirit, what do you want us to know about this person? What is going on? What should pile number 1 know about this person or this situation? Wow. Okay. That's very interesting. Fated to suffer. I feel like this person, there's like somebody here that looks like they have one of those apples, like the evil witch with the apple or something. Like I feel like this person, it's part of their fate, but like it seems like everyone ends up turning on this person because of their actions. You're not the only one who has like put up boundaries and walls with this person and said no, you need to go away. There have been because of like how this person has acted, and I feel like this is karmic for this person. Because of the way that they act, they're pushing everybody away, not just you. You are not. They're like the kind of people that learn lessons the hard way and they just never ever seem to learn. We've got parasite. I feel like this person, honestly, like I don't even know if they know how toxic they are. I want to say they have some kind of awareness about it. Maybe this person suffered from some kind of like trauma. It's still no reason though for this person to treat other people this way. And I'm very, very glad that you're taking care of yourself here with this card and that you've gotten away from this person, because there's definitely things, hidden things that you didn't even know about this person that you really should know. So I'm glad that we're doing this. Um, if this person was a family member to you, I feel like this person was secretly very jealous of you and competitive with you ever since you were young, like very, very young. Um, so this could even be like some kind of sibling sibling rivalry, but it goes much deeper than that, or a parent, or really anybody. But I feel like this person was always very, very jealous of you. Um, yeah, this person has a lot going on in their mind. It's like chaotic. It's very chaotic. They could have an undiagnosed mental issue, and maybe they actually did receive a diagnosis and never told you. That is one of the things that spirit is saying, is that maybe this person does have a diagnosis that they got and they just never told anybody about it. I'm hearing that they have like a lot of shame around like mental health, and they don't like to admit that they ever have a problem. They like to blame other people. So I'm so, so glad that you got away from this person. You really dodged a bullet. All right, pile number 1. Now I'm going to go into the Kim Kranz archetypes. So Spirit, what else is going on that pile 1 should know about? The empty room. I feel like, wow, this person, they really do have like almost nobody left because of the way they've been treating other people. Um, they're very, very, they're feeling very alone. Um, I can't really feel sorry for them just because this has been their choice. And it's almost like this has been how they have lived their life, and how they've sort of, I don't know, been treating people. It's not been very good. So in some ways this is all very karmic, okay? And they're really getting back what they've been putting out for so many years. We got the destroyer here, and that really goes along with this. It's like, look at the eyes here. It's like a wolf here looking out. And this person is like, they have a bad side, a really bad side, a really dark side. Because they might have suffered through some kind of trauma as children, or in their teen years or something like that. This person likes to try to make other people go down with them, but they are not taking you down. This is not going to happen. You will not allow this. And I feel like for many of you, you put your foot down. But yeah, this person has some sort of health issue, is what I'm hearing. Like they could have some sort of a health issue that they're keeping secret. It could be a mental illness, but it could be like some kind of physical thing too. Wow, they're very secretive. They don't really tell people much of what. The only thing that they do is kind of spread like negativity, and like also they give bad looks, they give bad glances. I really didn't expect this. I want positive tonight, but whatever is meant to come out will come out, right? Whatever spirit wants to say. The mirror, I feel like this person, they tried to be like you. They were trying to be like you with the image of the mirror here. It's like, I think I said that earlier, they were very jealous of you. And they were, could be something that you need to know, is that they tried to be like you. They might have wanted to be close to, kind of like by proxy, sort of be in your grace, your good graces, or in your favor. But I feel like you're too smart for this. You would never let somebody who's treating you poorly into your life like this. Like Yeah, it might have taken you a while, but I feel like you really did finally stand up to this person, and that is not easy to do. All right, Spirit, what else do you want us to know? What else is going on around them? This person is, yeah, they might be trying to talk bad about you behind your back, but if they are doing this, people know their game and they know what kind of person they are. So this is not going to go anywhere. This person can be very argumentative. They can even be combative. Wow, this person has a lot of deep-seated anger. They're very two-faced. So like they'll act one way and then they'll totally be a different person. Like they may act like they're very religious or Christian with this Hierophant here. They may act very pious. And the truth is that behind closed doors, they're just an angry person. And they have a lot of anger they're putting onto you right now. But I feel like they always have. Like they've been secretly kind of closet angry people. They think that they're fooling people, but they're not. Everybody can see that they're two-faced and everybody can see right through them, but I feel like they think they're getting away with something. Okay. They think they're getting away with something. Something though is coming to light. Like the bad things, the negative things that they've been spreading around about you are coming to light, and people are realizing this, like, oh my goodness, you are so full of crap, you know? Um, this person could have lied and said you were a bad parent. They might have said you were a bad person. Oh wow. Yeah. So they were definitely, that just confirms it. Out of all these cards, they have been kind of trying to slander you behind your back, but the things that they're saying are so ridiculous and so far-fetched. And people know you and they know these things are not true. And I think that this person's mental problems are starting to become a concern to many other people. So that is what is coming up, because people are like, wow, and they don't believe their stories. They're like, no, I don't believe you about this person, about my pile one, because this is not true. And then it just makes them look bad. It makes them look worse. And it sort of makes them look like they have these desperate attempts to just do a smear campaign on you, which is not fair. They wear a mask, so they really do. They kind of pretend to be somebody. Like I've been saying, they're two-faced. This kind of goes hand in hand with this. They kind of act one way and they present themselves to be a certain way, and then it's like, holy crap, who are you? All right. This person could have been arrested or in jail at one point in time in their life. All right. It could have been for something, even like a traffic violation or anything like that. It doesn't have to be for anything big, but this person could have had something like that in their past. And also, this person could have been like, yeah, they aren't nice to themselves. They could have been just being mean to you because they're so not nice to themselves. And because they've never been nice to themselves, they don't know how to be nice to other people. That's why they come across as like very two-faced and fake. So what you need to know about this person is that they are talking about you, but that nobody is believing the lies, okay? Nobody is believing anything about what this person is saying. And so you are fully protected. This person is just making themselves look really, really bad. All right, I'm going to pull some charms here. I'm going to cast some charms just to kind of see. Okay, this person is hoping to get back in your life for sure. Wow, they are really hoping here with, they have a lot of hope that you're going to blindly just take them back if you've blocked them. Yeah, that's what they're really, really thinking, because maybe in the past you've taken them back before or allowed them to, like, you know, push you around or something, but I feel like for many of you, you're not going to allow that to happen. All right, we've got this flower here, which is about your growth. You are growing at a rapid rate, and I feel like this person is losing hope because they know that you're outgrowing them. You're becoming like more firm in who you are, and you're not tolerating bad treatment, anymore. I just heard for some of you, this is anymore because maybe you took too much from this person in the past. If this is a family member, this could be because you felt like you had to take the BS for a while. Sometimes that happens in families. Or this could have been like a pushy friend or somebody. I'm not really sure because this is a general reading, like I said, but whoever this is, like they tried to push you around in the past and you might have tolerated it. And then finally you put your foot down, you were like, no. So this person though, they're like, yeah, with the turtle here, I feel like they're trying to like kind of protect themselves here with that shell. It kind of reminds me of like hiding. They might be trying to hide, kind of being in hermit mode, not getting out of their house much. But you're not really paying attention to this because honestly, like, and this person might be kind of like feeling depressed, but they've honestly, like, I don't want you to hold any blame for this because this person has been asking for it with the way they've been treating other people. So allow them to learn their karmic lessons and focus on you. Everything is how it's meant to be with this person. So just know that with this charm, this means that everything happens for a perfect reason. Even sometimes things that seem bad um, are actually for the best. It can really be for the best because there are blessings in disguise with things that are difficult. It's growing pains, and we all go through them. And it really will allow you to grow and blossom as a person, as a spiritual being. And you are really, really growing into somebody who's really just blossoming. And this is a kangaroo here. The kangaroos are capable of big feats. They can jump over school buses. I mean, you guys can literally do so many things now without this person like weighing you down. And I feel like now that this person is out of your life, you guys are what you need to know is that you're going to go so far. Like you're probably already feeling very uplifted, very elevated, a lot better without this person like weighing you down. And you can feel that on an energetic level. That is spirit's way of letting you know that you did the right thing by basically cutting this person out of your life or saying no, I'm not going to take this treatment anymore. So I'm very proud of you for doing that. It takes a lot of courage and it's not always easy. So and we're all on a journey here. And so I just wanted to say I'm very proud of you that you were able to cut this person out of your life or to put your foot down and not tolerate this kind of treatment. So, all right. Thank you so much. I hope that this was very, very um, healing, very informative, because that's what I was aiming to do with this reading. So I hope that you enjoyed this pile one. And if you enjoyed this, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. And also, when this video is published, you can see in my description box all my information on how you can obtain a personal reading with me if you need a personal reading. I'm going to check the chat box just to see who all is on there. All right, Mercurio Toto. Hello. Lee Priest. Hello, Lee Priest. Tarot hugs, tarot kisses. I love that. Lolette. Oh. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lolette, for your support. You are so welcome. Yes. Emperor Shi, hi. It's okay that you're late. You're just in time. I just got done with pile one. It's always fun to do these live tarot readings with you all. I'm so happy that you're here with me on a Saturday night. I appreciate that. All right, so for pile 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cleanse the cards. So if you chose this or image 2 from the thumbnail or this clear crystal quartz, you're in the right place for pile 2. I am going to be using some charms. I'm going to cast some charms. I'm going to be using the Dark Mirror. That's a new deck to me. I got it because I always want to deliver the truth to my viewers. So the Dark Mirror is for very much like getting to the bottom of things. And also I am using this beautiful golden Rider-Waite deck. I love that. I'm going to be using some channeled message cards that I actually channeled from Spirit today. And I'm going to be using the Kim Kranz Archetypes, Wild Unknown Archetypes cards. Those are fun. So, yeah, I'm super excited, and it'll be really interesting to see who this is or what is going on. I always feel like it's some person that you need to be careful of, but it may not necessarily be a person. It might just be like, what is it in your surroundings that you need to be aware of, or what it is that you need, what is going on around you. But I always want to say intuitively that like it's a person that you should be careful of, but that's not always necessarily true. So we'll see whatever Spirit wants to bring through. It's always kind of a question mark until the cards reveal the truth. All right, so Spirit, please reveal the truth to pile 2 about what is going on around them that they should know about. You are very welcome, Kriti Mathern. Thanks for being here. Hi, Kamita. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. All right, so Spirit, what is going on around pile number 2 that they should be aware of? King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, King of Wands, the Tower, Strength, the Hanged Man, 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles, and this coupled with the Strength, and the Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of different people that are showing up in this. So this is very interesting. So let's see. We've got the King of Pentacles here, which could be an earth sign, but this could very well be representing you if you are an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or this could just represent some attributes of you if you are the kind of person who is hardworking, very, very good with money, and good with saving. You're a good earner, very responsible. Well, it looks like something is kind of on hold for you, okay? With the Hanged Man here, something is definitely on hold for you. But the thing that you really need to be aware of, the energies surrounding this, is that whatever it is that you are planning, that you are dreaming of here as he's looking out over the horizons, and he's holding the earth, the world there in his hands, and literally is so happy because things are finally coming to you after a long wait. And I mean a really long wait. For some of you, you've been trying to manifest something for a while, but you're so tenacious and you've been plugging away. So I feel like, yeah, you're being so blessed because something is coming for you. So it's like, hooray, this is the party card. This is the happy, happy card. So what you need to be aware of is that some good things are coming to you because you've been planning, you've been actually measuring out the steps on how to achieve your goals, and you've been going after what you really, really want. And yeah, it's coming in slowly because it's not something that is just going to happen overnight. With the Knight of Pentacles, that's something that is coming in, but it's very, very, very slow. And there is somebody here who will be coming to you who either wants to help you. Now, this could be in your career. If this is somebody in your career, this is somebody coming to you to help you as a part of the team, or somebody who is wanting to either like promote you or something like that, with the King of Wands there. But also, I do feel like this isn't just necessarily a work related thing. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to manifest, it could even be some kind of a love relationship, or just meeting some new and interesting people. You will be meeting somebody who will be a Wands energy, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person is just very, very attractive physically, and they are the kind of person who is, well, they have a huge personality and they're very, very likable. So this person really wants to team up with you. They might have been watching you for a while, and this person maybe came into your life recently, um, and is helping you to make your dreams, wishes, and hopes all come true. But it's just like, you got to be patient, but knowing that these energies are sort of like transmuting and getting in alignment for you so that things can work out for you. And the Tower here, coupled with the 10 of Cups, it's like, wow, this is quite dichotomous. But what it is doing is telling a story that, you know, yes, you've had some really huge and abrupt things maybe happening to you, like disappointments or letdowns, or maybe some of you like literally had a breakup recently, or a job loss or something like that that was kind of devastating. But it looks like that's going to be like all a thing of the past, because all the good energies that are coming to you is going to make all of your dreams come true. Like, look at that. Seriously. The 10 of Cups, you can't get better than that. They're really celebrating here. The kids are playing. The parents are just happy. They've got their arms up and they're like, yes, finally. Like, everything is finally working out after a long, long time of being on hold. And you may be starting to see little clues, or starting to feel a little bit better, knowing that these things are really on their way to you after what seemed like a course of bad luck. Oh gosh, this just seems like a course of bad luck, like bad things happening over and over again. This could be like in relation to ill health. Maybe you were feeling under the weather. This could be like, financial trouble, or you just hitting a brick wall, like not being able to truly reach your goals. And how frustrating is that? And you've been pushing through though, and it's going to turn around for you soon. Just stick with it. I am really proud of you for your tenacity and your stick with itness, and you've been so strong. I feel like, that this is coming for you. You can probably just feel it in the air that things have been feeling a little bit better. And the fact that you have that willingness to stick with it, that's going to take you a long ways, take you very, very far. All right, so I will go into the Kim Kranz cards. So Spirit, what is going on around pile 2 that they should know about? Yeah, things are really, really I feel like your ancestors and spirit guides are really pulling some strings behind the scenes to make things work for you because um, you might have felt like very blocked, you know, and you might have been like, wait, what is going on? Why am I feeling so blocked? Um, and sometimes we have these blocks. I've experienced them before too, and they can be so frustrating when all you want to do is manifest something. But it's just a little bump in the road on your journey to where you want to be. And things are looking up, and just know that. So we got the vow. Wow. Okay. For some of you, you may want to actually man of and want to commit to. This could be like a job offer, somebody actually saying, hey, you know what? You're getting that job that you want, or you're getting that raise that you've been wanting. Or this could be meeting your soulmate or somebody that you could really settle down with. We've got the village here and the womb. Wow. These are really beautiful cards because this one here talks about the creativity that you have inside of you to really, really make this work. Like, if this is a project that you're working on with the womb there, you are such a creative person. And I don't feel like you give yourself enough credit for your really good ideas. Um, but yeah, this card speaks all about that you have um a lot of warmth inside of you, a lot of love to give. Like, you're a very warm and loving person, and that you really do have a lot of real charisma, and you are attracting like people to you. Okay. And you will continue to within the next like 2 weeks to 4 weeks. You will continue to draw more people to you like magnets, and these people are going to come into your life to want to help you, to elevate you, to help you along your journey. They will be sent to you. And it's like with the village, you are building a village, you are establishing people who are your biggest fans, people who want to support you, people who want to just come together with you and offer you the support that you really truly have been waiting for and needing. And sometimes they say it takes a village. You are going to be meeting these people because unseen forces are going to be, like I said, like ancestors, your spirit guides, they're all going to be pulling these strings to make this happen for you. Like, that's what you really need to know, is that things are happening behind the scenes for you, which is so exciting. I'm really glad too that this seems to be more of like a positive reading. They can't all be positive, but yeah. All right. I'm going to use some more cards to see what else. Yeah, I feel like in the past though, like this kind of stuckness made you feel like you might have almost wanted to give up. And I'm really proud of you for continuing on. Um yeah, peaceful among thorns. So like the thorns are proverbial thorns because this has been a painful journey for you. It hasn't been easy trying to manifest what you want, but your tenacity is amazing. Your willpower, your stick to itness, and your faith. You have a lot of faith in yourself that you can do this, and you are really pushing through this. So for some of you, you might be letting go of like anger and chains from the past, or negative things or people that don't serve you any longer, and that is part of this whole thing of like being stuck and then moving on, is like getting rid of toxic people or things that no longer serve you, or ways of doing things that no longer serve you. I do feel like for some of you, and this is not going to apply for all of you, you have come into an acceptance of who you are on every level. Like you're just loving yourself more, letting go of the need to be perfect, and also just celebrating yourself and breaking those shackles of the chains that can sometimes bind us in the pain or in the fact that, yeah, we're not perfect. This is like about shadow work, and I feel like you have accepted yourself fully and you're blossoming and becoming like the person that you were always meant to be. And then we've got here pension to dream. Yeah, you've definitely been somebody who isn't afraid to dream big. You know that you're destined for great things. Oh, I'm getting so excited for you. Um, you're definitely feeling like, just you can do anything, and with that penchant to dream, you you are, yeah, you're manifesting, because what does it take to always, you know, go for something big? You always first have to have a vision in your head of what it is that you want. All right. So we've got today for tomorrow. You're doing everything that you can do for yourself today so that you're setting yourself up for success for tomorrow. And this is so important. So, so important. It's like you are truly doing all the right things in order to set yourself up for the things that you want to manifest, be it in love, in work, or, or some kind of project or endeavor that you're doing. All right. So, Spirit, what else is what are the energies surrounding pile two that they need to be aware of? All right. So, interesting. Somebody that you know, okay, this is just somebody that you know in your social circle is very narcissistic. So I guess this whole reading isn't going to be like completely positive. I was hoping that it would be, but life isn't always positive. So just know that there is somebody in your circle who's very, very like narcissistic, who might be hoping that you fail. And this is not fair when people, this could be like a jealous friend or something that, I hate that that came out. But this person is very narcissistic. I was kind of thinking that too when I got this card, because it shows two females like holding hands. I feel like that's the friendship card. I feel like for some of you, this is a friend who is kind of a fake friend, and you might have intuitively known this. Just be careful of this person, okay? This person could be very bad at saving money, just to give you a little clue of who this might be. This person, it could be somebody that you actually aren't friends with anymore, that is kind of like keeping an eye on you. I guess this is important for you to know. They could be keeping an eye on you and sort of waiting for you to fail, but it's not going to. And this person is not going to block your success in any way, shape, or form. And I really don't think that you want them in your life, because this person lies a lot. They are struggling financially, and they do not have good intentions. So Spirit just wants you to know that, okay? But know that the scales are tipping in your favor. All right. This person has a history of anger issues. So maybe you know who this is. I think the Spirit just wanted to bring this up just to kind of make you aware of the situation, okay? So yes, you are on your way to achieving really good things and manifesting what you want, but just be careful of like people who don't have good intentions for you, or who are I guess like just do your protection. I don't know if you guys do this, but like what I do is I put like a bubble of light around myself and protect myself. And I do these protective kinds of like extra. So I can link in my description box below after this video is published. I can link a video that teaches you how to protect yourself if you're interested in doing that. In case for those of you who really don't know how to do that, Spirit is saying this is a good idea to just protect yourself. It's going to help you to even be that much more successful in your endeavors, okay? So that you can just manifest, because you don't want somebody trying to mess up the flow of your your good vibes or anything like that. So definitely even if you have to Google it or whatever you have to do, you don't have to necessarily watch my video. But if you would like to, I will link that in my description box. But yeah, definitely protect yourself. But let's see what charms you guys are going to get. So I'm going to cast some charms. It's always good to protect yourself anyways. And even your loved ones too. Some of you might actually be in the spotlight. Like some of you might actually have your own like social media kind of platform, YouTube or Instagram or whatever, because that when that comes out, that tells me that some of you could be in the spotlight. And maybe that's why you've got like some people that are kind of hoping you fail, but that is not going to happen. Have hope and know that everything is going to work out for you. You will be successful. Just claim that and know that that success will be yours. And we've got this little mouse here. Of course, like mice are very, very resourceful, and they can get into very, very small spaces. And I feel like, this is kind of like symbolic of you and how you can be kind of like that at times. You're very protected with the dragonfly here. Whenever I see this, it makes me think of like spirit guides or deceased loved ones who are watching over you and protecting you and making sure that you are protected against anybody who might be sending you the evil eye. Or some people send the evil eye without even meaning to. Some people mean to do it, and some people don't mean to do it. They just get jealous. So you could have somebody here in your circle that's very jealous of you, and like even if they're accidentally sending you the evil eye, I think what spirit wants you to know is that it's a good time to, protect yourself. And then we've got it's a little hummingbird. It reminds me of independence, freedom. So just be free to be you and celebrate who you are. And it doesn't matter if other people get jealous of your skills. It doesn't matter if other people get jealous of who you are, because I still want you to know that you're beautiful just the way you are, and you've come so far. You're very grounded here. So I think that's good. You're very, very grounded. That's an anchor. You have the ability to really dream big and soar high, but also be very, very grounded at the same time. Very, very realistic. You have realistic goals, and your goals are going to happen for you. So I'm so happy for you. And definitely don't worry about haters, jealous people, narcissists. Yeah, you don't need that. People with anger issues, because things are really going to be working out in your favor. So I'm so happy for you, pile number 2. This has been good news overall, I would say. I hope you agree that this was good. A lot of times my readings can be very honest, but I am an honest reader. I hope I don't offend people, but I just got to deliver the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth, right? Thank you so much, Pile 2. If you enjoyed, please definitely subscribe to my channel if you're new and like this video. It really does help the algorithm. It helps me to know too if you enjoy this kind of content. All right, I will move on to pile 3, and I'm going to check the chat box. Hi, Kermit Defons. Yes, I do. I get very into it, very passionate sometimes when spirit just kind of, moves through me. I get really on fire. I can actually feel the feelings, sometimes it might be anger or like I get sometimes protective of you guys, like especially if I'm doing a reading and I see that there's like somebody that's not treating you right. I will get like I'll go into defensive mode because I'm very protective. So that's what you're sensing is my emotion, and I have a lot of water in my chart, so I do get very emotional at times. So we're noticing that, Kermit Defons. I'm so glad that you're here. You're an artist. Nice. I am so happy to have you all here with me. I'm just going to check the comments from a while ago. Scroll up here. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed pile 2. Let's move on to pile 3. So you never know what's going to come out, but Spirit, what does pile 3 need to know? What is going on around them that they need to know? Hi, Lauren. I'm so happy that you are here. Oh, my goodness. I hope y'all are having a great weekend so far. So, Spirit, what does pile 3 need to know right now? What is going on around them? What are the energies that they need to know about? Or is there anything really, really important for them to know about? Wow, that one wanted to come out. Okay. Oh, that one came out in reverse. I typically don't read cards in reverse, but I think I'll keep that one there. Oh, geez, we got the devil here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this has got to be in the area of love. That's what I am sensing here. Wow. Definitely love. With this here, I do feel like with the Knight of Cups, and this was on the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to keep that too. Oh my goodness. So much going on here. Okay. With all these cups, this makes me feel like this has got to be like somebody that you maybe you just met this person, or maybe this is somebody that you've been with for a while, but this is whoever this is. It might be different for different people that are watching or that are here today because this is a general reading. So, but yeah, we've got the devil here, which talks about a really can be very addictive kind of relationship where you kind of maybe obsess about each other in a very like sexual way. It could be like maybe an unhealthy, um, obsessive uh, attachment. Because do you see how they both have the chain around their neck? This man and this woman have chains around their necks, and the devil is overseeing them both. This can often stand for like um, addictive behaviors, unhealthy relationships, things that are unseen, that are not necessarily seen in the positive light. Okay. And this is the card for moving away. So it's like, this talks about you needing to protect yourself from somebody that doesn't really have the best intentions for you, but you guys might have like a really strong physical attraction for them, but you might know that this person may not be, exactly good for you or healthy for you. So there's like this kind of need to get away from an unhealthy partner or person that you may be just starting out a relationship with, or thinking about entering a relationship with. So it is a love reading, and the reason why I say that is because we got the Ace of Cups here, and then it tells me here, this is why I was like, oh, this card talks about people ignoring the red flags. So Spirit wants you to know that if you are experiencing any red flags at all, please do not ignore any red flags. Make sure that you're very honest with yourself about people in your life. Now, this could be, I suppose, like a friend. It doesn't necessarily have to be like romantic. This could be some kind of friend, but whoever this is, I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person. That's why I was thinking it was a romance type of reading. But whoever this is, do not be blind to the things, like the warning signs that you might be getting about this person here. Okay. And it looks like here, like, this is the card about being very defensive, but it came out in reverse. So that means the opposite. And it's paired with this card here, which is all about like working hard. And so I feel like for many of you, you're moving away from these kinds of codependent relationships, and spirit wants you to know you're moving into something much healthier here, and moving away from like somebody who maybe necessarily in the past, like, you were attracted to unhappy attachments, yeah, but like just maybe people who had um maybe addictions, or people who are good for you, but like in the area of love, and even just in relationships in general, you're getting so much better about um like knowing who's good for you and who is not good for you, because I feel like, in the past, you might have been blind to this. And so you're not doing that anymore. You're just like, you're being really realistic about what you want in a person. And in the area of love, like, you're getting very concrete and trying to like manifest what you want. And spirit does just kind of want you to know, like, it doesn't take like as much effort as you're putting into this trying to manifest this perfect person. Nobody's perfect, but I see you here like just opening up yourself, being more open and more receptive to love and friendships and things, like positive connections coming into your life. And you don't have to work that hard. Basically, just stay open like you're doing, and then just let it go. And these people, like these new fresh energies, will come into your life. Because yeah, I think that many of you are working on letting go of unhealthy attachments, but you see how it's in the past here? It's in the past. And yeah, so I feel like you're wising up. You're not, like, basically, if you see a red flag, you're like, okay, I'm out of here because I'm not doing this anymore. I did this in the past in love and I ended up getting burnt. You know what I mean? So now it looks like in the future, what you're opening up for yourself is the opportunity for somebody who is very, very loving, and somebody who is a verbal affirmer. They're going to tell you, like, give you compliments, tell you how much they care about you. Like, this is actually a healthy person. This is a very unhealthy person. Um, so you're letting go of negativity, and what is in your energies and surrounding you that you need to know is that better things are coming towards you because you are opening up. You're letting go of, your pain, your the hurt, all of that from the past, and you're able to free yourself up for good things that want to come in. So that is awesome. And this could be somebody that you could meet potentially, could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person is going to be somebody who affirms you. Okay, I do know that because I feel like there was one person, especially in your past, who might have been like withholding compliments or something, but like this really going to give you those compliments or those verbal affirmations that you need. There's somebody who really is expressive with the Knight of Cups. They have a depth about them, and they are coming to you to offer you love. They want to fill your cup, and you deserve this. Like, you have been working so hard on manifesting this. This is going to be yours because you've changed, you've like metamorphosized into somebody who is healthier, and you're no longer going to be attracting these negative people. You know, you've done the inner work. You've become so strong. Look at this. Like, you've become so strong here with the strength card that now this is going to be your ultimate reward. You're going to be happy. Oh man, I love that. This is exactly the card that you want to have, especially in this placement here with like on a timeline where this is in the past and this is in the future. This is exactly what you want. Like, you have become a strong version of yourself, so much strength. Yeah, if some of the other people would have gone through what you've gone through, they would have faltered, they would have failed, but like you really deserve this because you're a really loving person, and you've learned how to love yourself, which has been like the biggest gift, I feel. All right, so now let's see. I'm going to use the Kim Kranz archetype cards to get more information about the energy surrounding you and what you need to know right now. All right, so what does pile 3 need to know about the oh, okay. The prayer. Your prayers are being answered. So the things that you wanted are finally going to be answered. Sometimes it just takes a while. You know, it's all about divine timing, and there's lessons to be learned before we can um get the desires of our heart. Just like, I wish things could happen overnight, and some things absolutely can, but a lot of things, it's all about divine timing, and sometimes it can be hard to wait. But you're doing great. And I'm really proud of like the transformation that you've made and the realizations that you've had in the area of love, especially in like relationships. And you're really learning how to value yourself and take care of yourself. And then we've got the fault line and the lover. Yeah, you're definitely if you're wanting to attract a new love into your life with the lover, you're going to do that because you're becoming more loving to yourself. That is all about being kind to yourself, loving yourself, and attracting an amazing lover that's going to value you and be protective of you too, I might add, because the swan is a symbol of protection. And I do feel like this person is going to be very, very protective of you. With the fault line, that just speaks of all of the things that you've been through in your relationships so far. And it's like I said, some of the things that you've been through would have broken other people, but no, not you, because you've been seriously strong. And I'm very, very proud of you for just standing up for yourself, not letting this get you down. And for those of you who are looking for love, for not giving up, because you owe it to yourself to keep going and to keep getting healthier of the mindset and to keep trying, because your lover is waiting for you. And I know it's going to be such a reward, because this has been quite a path for you, is what Spirit is saying to me. And I mean, with that fault line there, this has been quite a path. Like, you've been through some earth shattering things, some pains, um, like, I feel like with somebody in your past, like, you gave them the ultimate trust and they betrayed you, and this has been so totally unfair. But yeah, I am really proud of how like tall you really do stand, and um how you hold your head high and you're not giving up. You're not just going to crawl under a rock, okay? You're going to keep pushing forward and not losing hope. All right. So, what else? Now, this could be anything because I have these cards here. This could be literally anything, but what else is it that pile 3 needs to know about that is in their like energy field or anything else, spirit, that they need to be made aware of? What is going on around pile 3? Okay. Somebody has their eyes on you and they're very impressed. So you could actually already have somebody who has a crush on you. If you're waiting for a new love, they could be just watching you, or maybe they've spotted you online on Tinder or something like that, like maybe on Facebook or something. But somebody somehow has their eyes on you and they're very impressed with you. Um, Now, if somebody from your past tries to come back, or if somebody says they're sorry to you, um, Spirit wants you to know someone's apology is not sincere. So it's not coming from a place of sincerity. Um, it's coming from a more of a bad or negative space. So that's just something kind of like as a side note that Spirit wants you to know, that if somebody from your past tries to come back, because this person may try to weasel their way back in or somehow try to contact you or say they're sorry, it's not a sincere apology. It's more like coming from a place of, their guilt or, filling their own needs. And then I feel like, too, this person could be like almost like a boomerang, how they want to just keep coming back and then go away and then come back, like an unhealthy kind of connection that just keeps coming back. Oh gosh. It kind of reminds me of like when you have like a wart removed, and I mean, I've never had this, but I've heard of this. They grow back. This person is kind of like that. Like they want to come back and like ruin your life, but I know that you're not going to let that happen. You know that their apologies are not sincere and that they're empty promises. But Spirit just wanted to bring that up. They could be very, very fake. Yeah, they're somebody who is very fake. You could have a friend too in your circle, and if you've been feeling this way, because I do feel like for some of you, Spirit is telling me that this is not going to be for everybody, but if you've had somebody in your life that you weren't sure if they were like being a good friend, this is just confirmation about this person. Okay, this person here from the past might have had some strange fetishes. All right, you know what I'm talking about. But you've got victory and good news on the horizon. So in a way, it's like Spirit's just trying to warn you that this person could come back. Yeah. So if this person does try to come back, you'll be ready and you will know, and you'll be prepared. Let's see here. They have, okay, this person from your past might have like, I don't know if they cheated, but they definitely made you feel like they had a lot of options and made you feel very small. I would never say that they cheated on you. I feel like this person from your past was just like awful. They might have made you feel small and like kind of lorded that over you, like maybe threatened you even. Yeah, this person was very, very negative. And this person is prone to escapism. They might have been bullied when they were they might have been bullied in their childhood or something like that. Um, and they're not very nice to themselves. And for somebody, okay, for some of these people, they might have dropped out of school. That's very interesting. That spirit wanted to bring all these things out. Now, these are not all going to apply to everybody, but this is just what spirit wanted to bring through for some of these people. That they can be very greedy. This person from your past, that was the unhealthy connection. They're just very greedy and they focused on material things and they weren't very stable. So that is who might try to come back. And spirit's just trying to give you a warning that this person is thinking about you a lot. Um, they're kind of obsessing about you because the devil speaks about obsession. And if that makes you uncomfortable, just protect yourself, know that you are very safe and protected and nothing is going to infiltrate you. Yeah, definitely. I think I told Pile 2 this, like, you can do protection exercises and it's going to make you feel so much better. I know I do that on myself every day and my loved ones because I think it's so important to protect yourself. Um, but yeah, I'm going to link in my description box. I'm going to link a video that I did on how to protect yourself from negative energies because I really feel strongly that this Pile 2, like, you may want to protect yourself from or cut cords with people from the past that are still obsessing about you. Okay. That's very strange. You'd think that they would just get over it, and leave it in the past. But some of your people here from your past, especially this one person, is like very, very much obsessing about you. You might know who this is with all the hints here. Not all of these have to apply, but like, um, I know with like a lot of these cards, like I might pull like 8 of them and only like 4 might apply. So just take what you like and leave the rest because it is a general reading. But anyways, know that good things and better things are coming for you, and you're saying goodbye to all this toxicity and all this garbage. And that on this things are really, really good things are coming for you. My palm powerful way tonight. But yeah, this is really, really true for you. Good things are coming towards you. Victory and good news is on the horizon. You're saying goodbye to the past. Um, and you are moving on to better friendships, love relationships, healthy relationships, and having like a healthier relationship with yourself. And that's always a good thing. So thank you so much, File 3, for being here with me. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. If so, please definitely be sure to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here with me. And thank you if you're here with me live. Yeah, thank you so much all. Oh, can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm just looking at the chat. Okay. I hope you all can hear me. I've had so much fun with you tonight for those of you who are live here. If you'd like a further personal reading, definitely be sure to, after this video is published, you can look in my description box and find out all the information that you need to know about how to get a personal reading from me. So definitely check that out. Thank you so much. Oh, good, Kermit Defons. I was so worried because I want you guys to be able to hear me, and sometimes it's like it can cut in and out or, be a little choppy. But I just want to take a minute to say thank you so much for everybody who's still on here with me. Kermit Defons, Allie, and Aesthetic World, Michelle Rivera, Kay Smith. You're so welcome and thank you. Um, I hope you all have a really great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, be happy, and be blessed. Bye.